What is up, HWL2? And today, me and Colt the Monk are going to be doing a podcast on how we met everybody that we're like close to that you see in videos. So, are you gonna like come out?
Lights, camera, action.
Okay, so I will be sitting here, he will be sitting there, and we're gonna kind of talk about how we like all met and started everything. So first off, it started out, I had Gorilla Tag like a while back, and then Sophie got an Oculus. She never played Gorilla Tag, but she played her Oculus. We played a lot of Rec Room. And then River came along and he got an Oculus, and then we started playing Gorilla Tag again. And in September of 2023, you know this story. I don't know it as good. Sophie and Cole, like, they've always gone, well, how long have y'all been going to school together? They've been going to school together for some time.
Wait, when did she go to... No, I just talked to myself.
I bleeped it out, okay? But they go to the same school. Bro just said the school, but she went there first. I'm sorry. But she went to, like, the same...
I've been going there since kindergarten.
So y'all must have been at school forever, and...
Yep.
Until, wasn't it y'all's 5th grade year, Sophie said something about, like, Gorilla Tag? And you heard or something, and then... You know the story better than me, in other words.
Yeah, so basically, we were just, like, sitting, like, it was, like, the end of the day one day. And somehow, I don't know why, but my friend just got an Oculus, so I was talking about it. So she came up to me, and she was like, oh, I just heard you talking about Oculus. So me and my cousins, we all play Oculus. Joined this code after school, so I did. I thought y'all weren't going to be in there, but y'all really were in there.
Yeah.
So, and then I met y'all added me, like, to a group chat, and now we're friends.
Yeah, we got closer ever since.
Change the camera. I feel like it's just staring at me. You're not in
Should
the frame.
I? Guys, what do y'all think? Is this better?
There we go.
Yeah, this might be better. Okay, so then we'll get to Oliver, I guess, now. So Oliver, I've known Oliver for a long time. We went to elementary school together. We weren't really close until I think it was 4th grade or 5th grade. One of the two. And then once we were close, I didn't know he even played Oculus. We weren't as close in 6th grade because we went to different schools then for middle school. But one time my sister was having like they were selling clothes, and his mom, Oliver has a younger sister, by the way. And Cole, I bet you didn't even know that, did you? Oliver has siblings.
He does?
Yeah. Well, anyway, they come to get clothes, and Oliver was over there, and I think he saw my Oculus. And for some reason, his Oculus was in the car that he came over to my house in. And then we got it out and played. And I added him to our group chat, which, yeah. And then we started, like, getting closer to playing Gorilla Tag and keep on playing this stuff. And now that's how River, Sophie, Colt, and Oliver, and then Xander, which he's not ever in videos, really. But I've just known him for a long time. And, yeah, we're on a baseball team. And then, who should we do next? We'll do SCH. So, SCH VR, started out, we were doing a live stream. It was one of the ones before we hit 1K. And,
He's
yeah. Colt thinks that's a bad thing.
had to get that out there.
Yeah, so, let me start a new clip.
You were levitating.
Oh, really? Apparently I was levitating.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I had to go bring a rug 1,000 miles and come back.
Hope you guys knew about how he levitated now.
Yeah, okay,
And
so,
then, yeah,
where were we?
Spinning like this,
Oh,
he
yeah.
started levitating. And then that's how he got his powers.
How we met SCH VR. So, it started out, me and River started live streaming, and SCH joined. And actually, he started joining our fan code. If you do that, you have a decent chance of becoming friends with us, because if Henry never joined our fan code, we probably wouldn't know who he is today. Okay, so he's gone, so I'm gonna talk bad about him. You didn't hear that, right? Okay. Yeah, so that's how we... Ow, what is going on with my arm? Oh. Veiny. Wait, what? Okay, so, this is Monkey Plush. I forgot what I was supposed to name it. But, yeah. And that's how we mess at CH. William and, Acid just from SCH. We met him from him. Let me look at my friends list to see if I'm forgetting anybody. I don't want to be forgetting anybody. All the other people, it's just been through friends. Pretty much. What else should we talk about for the rest of our podcast?
I broke my leg.
Yeah, okay, talk about it.
Right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
was very young. About
by the way, did you know you were born at a very young age?
I never knew that. Okay.
I did.
I'll also be talking about my concussion.
Okay,
I was very young when these happened. So the concussion happened first, I think. I was very young, very stupid. So we were at this skating place. I really didn't want to leave. I'm doing what I think happened because I don't remember much.
mm-hmm.
So what I did, I started running away.
Yeah.
And I ran on I might have fallen or I might have just been standing in the middle of the thing where people skate. And so I don't remember what happened after that, but I just remember that I got hit in the head by this guy. His skates, they just rolled right over my head.
Dang.
So and then I saw pictures of me in the hospital after that.
And you saw butterflies flying around your head, in other words.
And then I saw Zach start levitating.
Wait, what? I was there.
I don't know how.
The only,
Because this was before I knew him. And then I broke my leg. It was at my brother's birthday party.
Wow.
It was at some jump park. And y'all know these that are it's a foam pit with all these foam.
Yeah. The foam ball squares.
Yeah. I was thrown in there.
Mm-hmm.
I was really young at the time.
How did you break your leg?
I landed in a way. My leg was landed wrong.
Oh.
So then I just remember I think my dad threw me in and then my mom was gonna catch me, but my leg just landed wrong and then I broke my leg.
Dang. So now I'll go with my worst injuries. I actually haven't broken any bones. Probably my worst athletic injury was last year. I was playing baseball and my arm just got really sore and bad. It was called tendonitis where I threw too much, so I had to take a break of throwing. And then when I was young, I don't know if y'all remember these because I'm kind of old. I'm joking, I'm not that old, but these fairy things that my sisters had, you'd put your hand under them and they just fly like that, pretty much. Why does that look sus? But if you put your hand under them, they'd fly. And one time it fell on my big toe, and it was bad. I had to go to the hospital, and they pulled my toenail up and put a needle in there, and it hurt. I remember because and I had to sit in a wheelchair. I remember that too. Yeah, that's about it. So, subscribe. I don't know what else. We should do a Q&A for a podcast. So, give us questions if you want us to do one.